How's it going on? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F123 My Team mode. And today we're going on the Belgian Grand Prix. Last race was the Hungarian Grand Prix, and bit of a shocker in my opinion. I came into that race expecting to finish on the podium because I had the feeling that Oscar and Liam were going to do really, really good at that race, and they were going to absolutely dominate. To which, unfortunately, that didn't happen. Safety car came out due to Logan blowing up and Sainz spinning out in front of us, so that combination of both led to a safety car. And pit stops happened. We pitted early, and then lap later, more drivers pit, left 4 guys out. Piastri and Liam were among the 4, and then as we were coming to the coming out of the final corner, or as we were coming to the final part of sector 3, they both dived into the pits along with a couple others in Dragovic and Albon, and we ended up assuming the lead, or we ended up assuming second, or yeah, no, not assuming, but we ended up getting second with Russell in the lead. And to stay that way, and we ended up making the pass on him, laying the going after he made a mistake coming out of the final corner, and we won the Hungarian Grand Prix. Bit of a shock in my opinion that we ended up doing it, but I'm also happy nonetheless. We did the best we could. We fought all the way until the end, and we did it. We won the race, and Russell, man, he came close yet again. A P2, the closest he has gotten in a long time. He came close in Singapore last year, and he's got a couple wins added to his name, but last time he won was back in Dutch, back at Zandvoort. That's the last time he won. So, and especially with the start of the season that he has had a really great season from Baku onwards. Like, I can't think of another driver that has had a better revitalized season other than Russell as of right now, because he is doing a fantastic job in that Mercedes without a doubt. But yeah, so we took the win. Liam and Oscar did not score any points. They both finished 11th and 12th, and the points that we lost in both Austria and Britain to both drivers, we gained all that back in Hungary. So not bit off more than I could chew, but definitely got more than I thought we were gonna get. So yeah, I mean, we had the championship lead by a larger margin now, by 35 ahead of Liam in P2. So going through the driver standings, we lead by 35 points ahead of Liam Lawson in P2. Then you got Oscar Piastri in 3rd. I think it was like 50 something points back or something like that. It was like 54, I think 53. I think it was like 54 points back in P3. And you got George Russell now in P4, Lando Norris P5, Pierre Gasly in 6th, Carlos Sainz 7th, Verstappen in 8th, Leclerc in 9th, and then Sergio Perez in 10th. Then you got Ocon 11th, Zhou in 12th, Teo 13th, Dragovic 14th, Magnus in 15th, and Lawson in 16th, but now he has 2 points. He scored one more point in Hungary. He scored the final point. So good job to him and that Haas team. They're now on 2 points, respectively. And we still have Albon, Tsunoda, Hauger, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and De Vries that have yet to score a single point. Still 6 drivers remaining as we head into the final race before the summer break, which should be very interesting to say the least, to see how this race will go. But then over the constructor side of things, we lead ahead of McLaren in P2 by 135 points, followed by Mercedes in 3rd, then Ferrari in 4th, 27 points back. Yeah, 27 points back in 4th, and then Red Bull in 5th, 47 points back. And then a distant 6 to Alpine, or a distant 6 is Alpine. And then Aston Martin is 7th, Alfa Romeo in 8th, Haas now in 9th, or Haas still in 9th, excuse me, now with 2 points. And then Williams 10th and AlphaTauri in 11th. So that is how the constructor standings is looking. And we ended up re-signing with Asia Tech and Zero for the remainder of the season. So we don't really got to worry much about anything. We don't really have any upgrades coming in. Actually, we do. We have a durability upgrade coming in, and that is going to be for the MGUH, but I'm maxed out on everything, so I can't really purchase new upgrades, but that also doesn't mean that there's not a possibility that there could be, you know, other teams that can, you know, get upgrades as well, because we saw in the last episode just like what teams were flatlining, and I think the results speak for themselves on like 2 of them with AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo. They have flatlined, and also for Williams, they've just flatlined a fuckload. I guarantee you there are a lot more upgrades that they can get. They're just not getting them, and I don't know why. But yeah, so let's go on ahead and advance through time. We'll go on ahead and get the weight training for our boy.
Okay,
And the MGUH failure analysis does come in. So that is now on the car, so we'll have that. So we do have the failure analysis. I did end up buying the MGUK failure analysis as well. So that puts us now 5th best on durability. So not bad. Not bad at all. So our durability should be good. But we'll have to see when it comes to Spa. So I'm going to go on ahead, hop into the race weekend to practice the qualifying. I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Liam Lawson lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Sainz, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell, Joe, Perez, Teo Pourchaire, Smith, Ocon, Drugovich, Magnussen, Albon, Hulkenberg, Hauger, Sargent, Sonoda, Stroll, and Nick de Vries. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
All right, rolling off P12 today. Qualifying did not go good, but not really much to really go off of with that. But this is another sprint race. It's a 5-lap sprint race actually. Because the only thing I can do is look at my car setup. Oh, actually, perfect. That tells me exactly what I want to know. We're gonna start on the softs and end the race on the softs, so should be a quick sprint. Should be a sprint where we just make no mistakes and people around us don't make mistakes either. So I guess we'll see how that all kind of shapes up to be. But yeah, not really much else to go off of. It's the sprint, so this could be a race where both Oscar and Liam can gain their points back on me that I lost in Hungary, or they don't. I don't know. But we'll see how we do. So let's go on ahead and jump into this race and let's jump into the sprint and let us see where we'll start on Sunday. So let's go. So this is pretty much going to be a short race because 5 laps, not really much else to really go off of or anything, but should be a fun one. See how aggressive the AI will get because it's only a 5-lap race, and see what kind of moves they'll make, and we'll see what kind of moves we're going to make too. And that'll just dictate the outcome of this race. And then we'll figure out where we're going to start on Sunday. Hopefully we gain some points, because
no rain currently expected.
I know we can do good around here. We just got to show it. Me and Max went up Eau Rouge and Ratty on fucking side by side. That was pretty cool. Ooh, Leclerc. Him and Gasly got together. We did not overtake him off the track, so that's good. We sure as hell came close to doing that, but we didn't.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
P6 out of those series of corners is not bad at all. Oh, fucking take it. Missed, completely botched that corner, but... we're still holding our own. We might be able to get Gasly and a P5 up there. Or maybe he'll just run away from us. Who knows? I think I have worn out components. Yeah, my ICE is at 51%. Pretty much when my ICE is at 50% or more. Yeah, I don't have pace, but I'm maintaining pace here, shockingly. That's lap 1 down. And I purple sector 3 somehow. We're just gonna keep going and, like I said, just do the best we can. Ooh, shit. Damn, car did not turn there. Almost turned too much there. Because of the grass and us getting loose there. We're trying to push this car just a tiny little bit to try to catch Gasly. And we're slowly getting to him, but this DRS should help us out when it gets activated. We almost took the fastest lap away from Piastri there.
When you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
If that's the case, then Piastri will definitely get Liam up ahead. It also depends on how well Liam's able to defend. I don't know about Gasly, but we'll see. And we are redlining to hell. Ooh, man. Try to gather it back up.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Got the move done, but at what cost? Because we were close to signs, and then could not turn to save my own skin. So we kind of just left Gasly in the dust and fed him to Leclerc behind. And that's allowed us to drive away while he deals with Leclerc. Yeah, they're fighting now. They're fighting pretty good, too. Now the top 6 is ahead of us, and I just don't know if we're going to be able to catch them. Because they are a ways ahead. It'll also depend on how well they're able to overtake one another. Preferably Piastri on Liam, which he almost did it.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.7 seconds.
Gasly and Leclerc going at it behind, which is allowing us to drive away, and there is 2 laps remaining, so every point matters now. We're now almost 3.5 seconds ahead of Gasly and P6, dude. Holy. Alright, final lap in the sprint.
The final lap of the race. Final lap.
We can kind of catch signs ahead, but that DRS also is helping him out quite a bit, and he's not really making any mistakes, so it's kind of hard to catch and try to pass him. But I do know that Gasly and Leclerc behind are fighting each other so hard we've been able to drive away, so that's good.
Verstappen's out in front.
That's Liam. Not Verstappen. I don't know how the hell Mark is confusing Max and Liam so much, but he is.
3 seconds.
Yeah, we haven't been able to close that much on signs, but this is the last lap, so we're just going to take a P5. It'll help us. Looks like Liam's going to win it with Piastri finishing behind him in second, again, because Piastri just cannot catch a break, it seems, in that McLaren. And yeah, that'll be it. P5 for us and P1 for Liam. Good job.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I'll take a P5. We get 4 more points, so yeah. I knew that Oscar and Liam wouldn't leave the first and second positions, but yeah. Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. Alright, so congratulations to Liam Lawson on the win, and the top 3 finished where they started. Liam first, Oscar second, Lando third. So the McLarens are doing pretty good. They're trying to catch us try to catch back up to us, and it might be coming a little true, but together they only gained 1 more point, or they only gained 1 point on us, so we'll take it. That's a win. That's a win. But yeah, so congrats to Liam on the dub in the sprint. Last time he did this, he won the sprint and the main race, which is back in Austria. So he might do it again, but Piastri, he was looking fast, and he is faster. He's faster than Liam, but he just needs to be able to pass him pretty much to get to the... He just needs to pass him. That's all he needs to do. Lando 3rd, good job to him. Sainz 4th, where he finished 5th. Leclerc 6th, Gasly 7th, and Verstappen gets the final point in 8th. We got Zhou on you 9th, Perez 10th, Russell 11th, somehow dropped from all the way down from 11th, after starting from 8th. Holy shit, dude. And then you got Drogovic 12th, Teo in 13th, Ocon 14th, Albon 15th, Hulkenberg 16th, Magnussen 17th, Sargent 18th, Tsunoda 19th, Stroll 20th, Hauger 21st, and Nick DeVries in 22nd. Somehow Nick is not able to defeat Dennis. I don't know how, but he isn't, and it's kind of shocking to me. But yeah, I mean, points aren't really going to change that much, but Liam's now 31 points back from us in P2, and Oscar is now 51 points back from us in P3, so they both, like I said, gain points on us. Just not much, but still points. Then George is still 3rd, Norris is still 5th, but he's only 2 points back from Russell. Then you got Sainz in 6th, Gasly in 7th, Leclerc 8th, Verstappen 9th, Perez in 10th. So actually, Leclerc passed Verstappen. And then Ocon 11th, Zhou 12th, Porsche 13th, Drogovic 14th, Magnussen 15th, and Stroll 16th. And still, Albon, Tsunoda, Hauger, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and DeVries, no points scored. Constructors-wise, we still sit atop the Constructors' Championship lead at 164 points ahead of McLaren at P2, followed by Mercedes 3rd, Ferrari 4th, Red Bull 5th, Alpine 6th, Aston Martin 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and AlphaTauri 11th. Ferrari did gain points on Mercedes today, so they are now 21 points back from them, and Red Bull kind of gained a little bit of points, but not much. But they're still in the equation against Mercedes, so got to watch out for them. But yeah, so now all we have is the main race, and that is going to be interesting because we're going to have to see how good we do. So yeah, I'll take it. Good job to Liam. Now we'll see what'll happen on Sunday.
Welcome then, as we take a step back into the nostalgic golden days of motorsport. Spa is unashamedly a throwback, and all the better for it. Climbs, drops, sharp turns, chicanes, sweeping high-speed corners, all while taking in some of the most beautiful scenery that Europe has to offer. This might sound like a travel brochure, but it's not. It's a race day. Welcome along to Spa-Francorchamps for the Belgian Grand Prix. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Liam Lawson lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Smith, Gasly, Verstappen, Zhou, Perez, Russell, Drogovic, Oscar Piastri, Teo Porsche, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg, Leclerc, Magnussen, Sargent, Tsunoda, Stroll, Hauger, and Nick DeVries. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Alright, so a bit of a shock. Not rolling off P5 today. We're actually rolling off P4. Piastri had a grid penalty, which dropped him down to 11th. So, yeah. Definitely had a engine change there, which put him 11th to start this race. So, a bit unfortunate, but something that I really can't control, I guess you could say. But, I mean, it's the best you can do. But, yeah, take a look at the race strategy today. Looks like it's going to be a two-stopper, medium or softs onto the mediums. So, should be a good race today. Hopefully we'll salvage at least a podium, because the car is a little bit worn out, or the engine component is a little bit worn out, so we might be able to still salvage a good finish, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, and pretty much this is Oscar's, or not Oscar's, this is pretty much Liam's race to lose. I feel like a lot of things can happen, and it really just kind of comes down to who can capitalize on the other's mistakes, so we'll just kind of have to see about that. But let's go ahead and jump into this race and let us see what we can do. Let's go. So, interesting strategies going on. Gasly starting on the hards, and Verstappen and Norris are starting on the mediums. I don't know what tire Lawson is on, but if I had to guess, he's also on a set of softs. But,
okay, radar
yeah,
is clear.
so
Looking good for now.
definitely a odd choice of tires here, but I mean, hey, it might work out for some drivers and it might work out for others, so yeah, I mean, not 100% sure if this will work out for all of them, but I guess we'll have to wait and see as this race progresses, so may as well see how all this will shape up today. I'm just gonna ask this question right now. How the fuck do I not have damage from that? I hit Lando square in the rear end, and I somehow do not have wing damage. That's insane to me. Cut Max off. He's going for the move, and I was like, nah, you ain't doing it. Now we're in P3, so the opportunity for the lead is right in front of us. We also got to take it easy. Remember that. Joe's is on softs as well, so this will definitely work out for him. We're trying to see if we can pass Lando and Liam without DRS, but we might need DRS to pass both. It just depends, really. Oh my god, I hit the grass and just went straight, dude. Brakes did not work. We're good, though. So that's lap 1 down. 14 more to go. Should be able to catch Lando and Liam as well. But I think the straight line speed of the McLaren's way better. Especially in the slipstream. I mean, shit, look at the amount of time he gained on Liam right there. Fucking hell. We just snatched the fastest lap from Liam, and now DRS has now been enabled. Now the main question is, will we be able to catch and pass Lando with a DRS or no? Because he's going to have DRS off of off of Liam. So see if Lando's going to be able to do anything against Liam here. He's getting close, but same issue as his teammate. He doesn't take advantage of the situation that's going on, or doesn't take advantage of the opportunity that arose him, or that arose to him when fighting, or when trying to get around Liam right there. Got really close to the fucking wall. Holy. I feel like I can get a good run out of 1. I could definitely continue that down into Radion and up through Eau Rouge, but kind of being a pain in my ass right now. I don't think Lando's going to take the opportunity again. Yeah, he's not close enough to do it. We are behind him. trying to muster up a run to get around him, and ooh, we went wide. Oh, man. Lando's getting closer and closer to Liam.
And you're going to be on mediums.
And we're coming up on our pit stop. Oh, God. Wide again. I mean, if Lando can keep this pace going up through here, he could definitely get Liam. Looks like he did that time. Looks like he's gonna go for it. He's close. Liam blocks it, though. Ooh, Liam kept it, but damn, were they racing hard. Top 3 right now are under a fucking blanket. And the car did not want to turn. Jesus. Mediums are working really well on both Lando and Liam, so it might be better when we go to the hards ourselves. Or the mediums, excuse me, ourselves. We're not talking 2018 fucking Formula 1. We're talking modern day Formula 1 with the tire allocations and what they're called. It seems like we can't get any faster than what our fastest lap time was. See if Lando's gonna do it again. Looks like he might. He's got a little bit of a run. And he doesn't go for it like I thought he was gonna do. What I'm pretty sure everyone thought he was gonna do, but nope, he did not go for it, shockingly enough. We just all of a sudden lost so much fucking power. And frames, too, because my frames are gone. They kind of come back here and there, and then they're just gone forever. Well, thankfully we're going to be pitting this time. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on now.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah. I'm down on power. Dumb fuck. How do you not see that? We're even at a DRS range. I saw on the mini-map that one of the Mercs pitted.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
What kind of bump did I hit right there? That was the weirdest fucking bump I've ever hit in my life. I mean, the good news is that we're going to be able to come in and fit the mediums on and see how well that was worked for us. Like I said, they seem to be working on Liam and Lando. So seeing how they work on us is definitely going to dictate how the rest of our race is going to go. Alright, coming in this time, Liam nor Lando came in. So it seems like we got one pitting. Oh, Oscar behind those is pitting. Sainz, Verstappen, Joe stay out. Along with Russell. Ocon came in. So Piastri and Ocon both came in. Alright, cool. Albon stayed out. One of the Astons came in.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
And we're good. And there's a yellow on the front stretch. Something happened to an Alpha. So an Alpha just stopped on the front straightaway. Not too sure why, but he's yeah, there was a caution for that. I wonder if he blew up or just stopped completely.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Well, I started seeing the loss of power when I
clear. Got
out of DRS range from fucking Lando and Liam ahead. Seems like whatever happened, the Alpha of Magnussen got it all back together. We actually got around Sargent. The reason why I say it's Magnussen is because Sargent's behind us, so yeah. Kind of one of the main reasons I just went with that. And surprisingly, no safety car. I thought there would have been a safety car, but nope. All right, Liam's in.
Liam's coming in for his stop now.
Lando's probably coming as well. Oh, shit. Lando's probably coming as well, so that's another thing. See if Albon comes in, and he does. So Albon does come into the pits. Verstappen, Russell, Joe, and Sainz also came in. Norris and Liam were going on the hards. Almost got jumped by Sainz in the pits, and we ended up losing... Yeah, I don't know if we really lost any time to Lando. It's about the same gap. It's about the same gap that we had before our pit stop.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compounds.
Yeah, I can tell. Let's see if we can catch up to Lando. We might not be able to, in all honesty, but we could try. There's a Red Bull, it looks like, that stayed out ahead. I don't know who that is, though. Genuinely have no fucking idea who that could be. Oh, I think it's Perez, actually, because Verstappen came in, so... Probably Perez. Perez just trying out an alternative strategy, I guess. Yeah, Perez ended up coming in. So he was the guy that stayed out the longest out of everybody else. Piastri just put in the new fastest lap. Still trying to run down Lando. But I really don't know how much more this car has, but we're on course for podiums. That's good. Oh, there goes Stroll. The hero for Haas is now out of the race. Probably another engine failure. I don't know how I exceeded track limits. Someone has to explain to me how the fuck I did it. I've done that so many times and I haven't exceeded track limits, and then I somehow randomly just exceed track limits right there. That makes no sense to me.
Caution.
Nope, this is where the stricken Haas is at. Seems like it might be a little too late for a safety car. That's why it wasn't called, but yeah, he's like next to the track. Not next to the racing line, but next to the track.
Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go. Gap to your teammate ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Yeah, I like to think I can catch Lando and make it a 1-2, but
the car behind is
I just can't.
back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
I mean, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to catch Lando, trying to continue to pull away from Sainz, and it's just not enough. Whatever I'm doing, I just don't have enough of. I'm just ever so slightly out of DRS range of Lando.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel
I know for a fact I can catch him and get inside DRS, but God, is it being a pain in the ass right now. Being a pain in the ass to even get close to him. But I know I am getting closer. Just kind of hard to fucking show it. Seems like we kind of have a little bit of a slipstream off of Lando ahead. We're going to be within DRS range, thankfully, so that's good. I just want to try to pass him, man. I'm worn up. My IC's warm, but I'm still going to try to pass his ass.
The pace is strong,
I still think I can.
these tires need to go the distance.
And yeah, the hards are just not working out for Lando right now. Try to keep with it, try to stay within range, pretty much. We're gonna get closer, but everybody knows we're not gonna pass them. So just back it up, try it again. Next opportunity I get. Ooh, almost got close to Lando. Almost just ended mine and his race right there. We got 2 to go. Oh my god, I can't fucking get through these corners when I'm super close to Lando. Why? Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna try to get around him, but I might have to wait till last lap to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till last lap to do it. Alright, heading on to the final lap of the race. Liam has the lead still. Liam is still leading, but now by almost like 4 seconds ahead of Lando. You still have a chance to catch and pass him. Lando, that is. Not Liam. Liam's way too far ahead. Yeah, it's gonna have to be at a different corner. Okay, I guess right here. Lando just got extremely fucking loose.
Good job. Nice overtake.
I was not expecting to pass him right there, but sure. Sure as shit did. You know, I was waiting for the game to dig me over and give me a fucking 3-second time penalty right there.
Just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
And we got enough. It's fine. Our ICE is worn to hell, but I'll fucking take it. We did a good job today, I'll be honest. Thought we were gonna struggle because of our ICE, and we kind of did. But thankfully it was towards the end of our soft tire run. Because now, we don't gotta worry about that. So Liam Lawson's gonna win the race. And we'll take home P2. Kill flag came out because Liam was so slow on the straightaway.
Well done, mate. Well done. That's a great
Hell yeah.
You really stepped up and achieved what we asked you to do today, so good job.
I'm happy I got a P2. I'll take it. Piastri with driver of the day. Good job to him. Yacht.
A difficult race
Dang.
then on one of the all-time classic circuits, but they persevered to take the win here today. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Well, congratulations to Liam Lawson on the win. He, for the second time this season, he wins the sprint and the main race. The only time he hasn't done that was back in Baku, where he won the sprint but DNF'd out of the main race. So, yeah, he probably should have won that one too, but he wins this one, and we come up for a P2. I'll take it. Another 1-2 for the team. I can't remember how many 1-2s we've already gotten, but I think this is like number 2 or like number 3 or something like that. Or number 4. I think we got like almost 4. Close to 4, I think. But, yeah. Really good race. Really good run. Really good race. I'll take it. Good job to Liam. And, yeah, there really isn't a whole lot else to say. I'm shocked I got to Lando and passed him. That's the other thing, too. But we held on. We did a good job. So, congratulations, Liam, on the win. We get a P2. Lando P3. Good job to him. And then Sainz ended up pulling off Oscar Piastri for P4. Piastri ended up finishing 5th, but he got the fastest lap, so mitigated the points lost out of this race. And then Verstappen finishes 6th. Gasly 7th, Zhou in 8th, Perez in 9th, and Russell 10th. So good job to those guys. Leclerc finished 11th. Ocon 12th, Drogovic 13th, Porsche 14th, Albon 15th, Hulkenberg 16th, Tsunoda 17th, Kevin Magnussen 18th, Lucas Sargent 19th, Nick De Vries 20th, Hauger 21st, and teammate Lance Stroll in 22nd. DNF. Poor Lance. From getting a point last time out to getting nothing in return out of this one. So, really good day today. But let's go on and check out the driver standings coming out of today's race before we enter the summer break. As we enter the summer break, Liam Lawson is now within a race behind us in P2, 24 points back, and Oscar is third, over 2 races ahead or behind in P3, but still in championship contention and still has a shot to go after myself and Liam. But I think Liam's going to be our biggest threat for the rest of the season, it seems. We'll just kind of have to wait and see when we get to that point. But then you got Lando in 3rd, Russell in 5th. No, Lando in 4th, excuse me. Russell 5th. Sainz in 6th, Gasly 7th, Verstappen now 8th ahead of Leclerc, who's now 9th. And then Perez in 10th, and you got Ocon 11th, Zhou in 12th, Porsche 13th, Drogovic 14th, Madison 15th, and Stroll 16th. And then Albon 17th, and then we still have Albon, Tsunoda, Hauger, Hulkenberg, Sargent, and De Vries without a point scored. And we only have 10 races left on the season, so gotta get it together, guys. Gotta get it together. And then the constructor side of things, we are at a whopping 500 points. Still P1, 181 points ahead of McLaren now in P2. Then you got Mercedes in 3rd. And they are 16 points ahead of Ferrari in P4. And then Red Bull in 5th, a ways back. But if they get enough upgrades, they'll be able to fight these two. Then Alpine in 6th, Aston Martin 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas in 9th, Williams in 10th, and then AlphaTauri in 11th. So, yeah, Williams and AlphaTauri, 13 races in, still haven't scored anything. I thought they would have already done it by now, but they haven't. That's a bit of a shock. So every team besides Williams and AlphaTauri and 1 Haas driver and 1 Alfa Romeo driver scored a point. That's crazy to me. That's insane. But yeah, so that pretty much wraps up the race here in Belgium. This is the points that we scored throughout the weekend. Me and Liam, the most points scored at a whopping 55 points together, but Liam gained 11 points on me coming out of today, out of this week. And Piastri ended up losing 4 points to us, so not good, but could be worse. It could be worse for him. So yeah, but really good race, really good weekend. Feel like we did the best we could. Feel like if Piastri didn't take those grid penalties, he would have contended for the win there towards the end. But hey, you win some, you lose some, I guess. But it's kind of the nature of the beast, honestly. So it was a good weekend. I'll take it. Really good, really solid day. And yeah, I'll take a 1-2 any day with me and my buddy Liam. But these last 10 races, Liam's going to show us that he's someone to not be messed with. All right, so the next race is the Dutch Grand Prix, and I forgot to lay out my activities on camera, but I ended up putting driver promotion, filming, and podium celebration party on there. I don't know, I just saw a button and I started pressing. But yeah, so now we're going to head into the summer break. I must say the first half of the season has gone exceptionally well, especially for both me and Liam. Oscar, I think, has been kind of falling off as of late. He's shown flashes of coming back, and then he just kind of falls off, so I think Oscar might be out of it, but it might come down to myself and Liam for the championship, in all honesty, which don't think anybody would have a problem with that if it came down to that. But we do got 10 races left on the season. 10 more races of fun, and 10 more races of this F123 My Team mode, which will end soon. The goal is that I would upload Abu Dhabi on the 4th of July, so that's what I'm going to try to gun for. Try to upload that on the 4th of July, and give it a proper send-off, so that's the goal. That's the goal, at least. So, yeah, but just enjoy while we can, and we'll try to come back stronger, better, Maybe not better, but definitely stronger. So, yeah. But I guess we'll go on ahead and advance through time. Why not? Fuck it. Just get the driver promotion filming out of the way. Podium celebration party. And then the season break. Why not get to it? So, yeah. I thought about leaving it last, but fuck it. Why not? But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race will be the Dutch Grand Prix. We'll see how that goes. We'll go on ahead, take a break, reset, come back. Everything should be fine. Who knows? But yeah, so I'm gonna go now. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. I love you guys so very much, and goodbye.